Good morning and welcome to the new party. I'm Nora Christine and I'm the host of Weekend and Weekday Recap, bringing you the stories everyone's talking about and the ones they don't want you to hear. We're breaking down all the latest in politics, culture, and the moments that shape the headlines live at 6 a.m. every Monday and Friday morning. So grab your coffee, wake up your mind, and let's get into it, only here on the new party. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Weekend Weekday Recap. I'm your girl, Nora Christine, and we're live. And like I said, if you got the first half and you've been with me since the beginning, we will be talking about Epstein, Savannah Guthrie's mom search. Obama gets a standing ovation at the NBA. And you guys saw in that intro clip, Obama was speaking about Chicago and sports. And then lastly, speaking of Chicago, Michael Jordan's car wins at Daytona 500, but that's not why he's in the headlines, guys. He does something pretty dramatic. So you definitely want to stay tuned right here. We're going to break it all down this morning. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. So the NBA All-Star Weekend was held this weekend in Inglewood in California, another California game at the Inuit Dome. So pretty much they had a bunch of celebrities there. As you can see, Mr. Celebrity in Chief himself, Obama, was there. You know, he's been on this world tour producing shows, going to events. And everyone is like really, comparing him to Trump, saying that supposedly he had a standing ovation when Trump gets booed at sporting events. As you can see there, that was him answering a few questions. He definitely was honored this weekend, and people said that they were happy to see him. This is a clip of him hanging out with Steph Curry. I'm about to play it. Guys, if you're watching, please support the live by hitting the like button. You know, we bringing you some exclusive stuff here this morning, so definitely support the live. Here we go.
Gotta testify. Come up on the spot looking extra fly.
So the question is, do you want a president that everyone likes and goes to these games? People act as if people don't like Trump, and I don't believe that's true. I believe that this is just the cool thing for celebrities to do. You see Steph Curry in that shot right there. I don't think it means that people don't like Trump. This is just a cool, okay thing to do, is to say you like Obama at this point. And I don't think that's fair to Trump, because I don't think that that's true, that people boo for him when he goes everywhere. I just honestly think that right now we're living in a time where it's acceptable to like Obama. Obama's not the president. He's not the one making decisions. So it appears as if people, like I said, again, that they don't like Trump, but we're living in very divisive times. President Trump, he inherited a pretty bad situation when it came to the border. And this has been the number one thing hurting his presidency. It has been the situation with the border, with ICE, and what's going on with, the mass deportations or lack thereof. People on the left say he's being too aggressive. People on the right say he's not doing enough. Here's the clip of Obama getting that standing ovation that I promised you. Here we go. So yeah, that's the clip. People are, this was him getting.
To a very special guest, former President
So what do you guys think? I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the standing ovation? People are like obsessed with this, bro. They're like, they keep talking about it. I'm going to just let that play in the background while we talk. Again, it's really hard when you have to fix a lot of things. Someone said better than neo-Nazi Trump. D. Trump is a PDF and he's currently kidnapping children. Hey, that's not true. Come on now. Trump rules greatest president ever. So yeah, we have, even in our audience, it's polarized right now. You guys, for every person saying something insulting to Trump, other people are defending him. But yeah, so we had the USA Stars team, the USA Stripes team. The MVP was Anthony Edwards. USA Stars crushed USA Stripes 47-21. Devin Booker nearly triple doubled across games. LeBron James made his 22nd All-Star appearance. Guys, speaking of LeBron James, and the All-Star game, that wasn't the only thing that made headlines. Obama wasn't the only thing that made headlines. LeBron James upset some people. He was asked a question. I'm gonna play it. Get your thoughts in here. This was him. He was asked specifically about Israel. I guess because there was a Israeli player right now, so that's why this is the focus. Let me play the clip for you guys. Make sure you guys tap the screen. Thank you for watching. Let's watch. Let's hear what he had to say.
Leslie B from Channel 14 in Israel. For all the Israeli fans, what message would you like to send for Israel? And also, what do you think about Danny Avdia?
Well, I've been quoted on Danny already. And they asked me what I thought about this season. I said I believe he was an all-star. And I mean, he is an all-star. He's playing, exceptional, basketball. So that's that. And then I mean, if I have fans over there, I've never been there. If I have fans over there, then I hope you've been following my career. I hope I inspire people over there to not only want to be great in sports, but I want you to be better in general in life. So hopefully someday I can make it over there. Like I said, I've never been over there, but I've heard nothing but great things, and I appreciate the question.
So yeah, some people were dragging LeBron for saying that. All the guy said was he would like to go to Israel someday. People were upset about that in the comments. They keep talking about the fact that United Nations, Human Rights Watch, and Amnesty International have found that Israel has been carrying out a genocide in Gaza for the past 2 years. People are just dragging him. They are like literally dragging him, all for saying that comment. I personally don't see anything wrong with what he said. He says, I would like to go there someday. I don't see him overly saying anything too, nice or too wrong with what he said. But these are the times that we're living in. I really don't, and like I told you guys on my last episode, I want NBA players to remain NBA players. I want our athletes to remain just focusing on sports. They don't need to be talking about politics. They just need to stay away from certain things. And I feel like that's where we're at. But guys, not only was that interesting, Devin Booker was asked too about another topic, which is pretty interesting what he said. Devin Booker is an NBA player, and he was asked about last week's All-Star game. Let's hear what he had to say.
Okay.
Or Super Bowl, I mean.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a part of that milestone? And also, for the fans in Puerto Rico, what do you think about that?
I'm Mexican. Yeah. I didn't watch it, to be completely honest.
He said, I'm Mexican. Don't be asking me about no Bad Bunny. Okay. He didn't watch it. So that was his answer. That went viral this weekend, guys. He basically, people felt like he was throwing shade. I don't feel like he's throwing shade against I don't feel like he's throwing shade against the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance. But and I don't blame him. Like, why are you asking me this? First of all, I'm not in the NFL. I'm in the NBA. Why are you asking me this? And why are we trying to make fetch a thing? Like, why are we trying to get more people to say that they like that performance? It's a done deal. All right, guys. So the other thing in the news was Michael Jordan had a car that was in the in the Daytona 500, and his car won. Okay. Daytona 500 was held this weekend in Daytona, Florida. The winner was Tyler Reddick, and the team was 23XL Racing. Michael Jordan is a co-owner. But that's not what made the head. Well, first that did make the headlines. The second thing that made the headlines was something that Michael Jordan did. I'm going to show you the clip. You guys let me know what you think about the clip. Here we go. All right, we'll roll the clip back. That's Michael Jordan. That's one of the driver's son. I think the driver's son. He's wearing Jordan. Jordan is appearing to pull at his clothes. He doesn't look like he touches them. He touches the clothes. Seems to be like a playful thing. And people are going crazy about this, guys. They are not happy with Michael Jordan doing this, especially right now with the Epstein files. And I see you guys in the chat itching for the Epstein files. We are going to get to that next. We'll get to the Epstein salaciousness. But yeah, what do you guys think about what he did here? Was this appropriate? Was this inappropriate? This is like the main thing that is in the news right now. This not even the fact that, which is amazing, that he went from NBA to MLB, which is Major League Baseball, now to Daytona 500. And the fact that, like, look at this picture. I'm going to show you guys the picture of him with his trophy. This is like huge. Everybody is talking about that one thing, and it's overshadowing everything. It's like I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it was appropriate necessarily that he did that. But I mean, he could have just been playing with the kid. But is that appropriate play is the question. This is Michael Jordan with his trophy, the Daytona 500 trophy. It's kind of reminiscent. People have been doing side-by-sides with him and the Chicago, when he won playing for Chicago Bulls, winning the NBA championship. So yeah, guys, a lot is to be said about this. This is a developing story. I'm sure by this evening we will cover why he did that. I have another shot for you guys if you want to see it. People, and this is a clearer picture. He clearly sees to pull on the clothes 5 or 6 times. But yeah, we're going to switch gears here, guys. I know you guys want to talk about the Epstein stuff. Definitely very, very salacious stuff. We're going to switch gears. We're going to talk about Epstein right now.
Before we wrap, I want to take a quick moment to talk about how you can support the new party. We are an independent media platform. No corporate backers, no political handlers, just a collection of voices representing all American viewpoints, especially the stories they don't want you talking about.
I'm disgusted with our government, and it doesn't matter which party you're talking about. I'm disgusted.
We are watching an active genocide. I don't know how else to put it. There are thousands of people getting killed every day.
This is the first time in history that an American cardinal has ever been elevated to pope. It is legitimately make America great again.
Yeah.
Like, they're fighting for illegal immigrants, not immigrants. Illegal. Like, and they burning the flag and shit.
Like I always say, it was a great episode. I'm happy with the wins that Donald Trump's.
Like you heard Nora Skeptic say, we're going to keep bringing like different types of content and things that we know people want to see. And like we always show on the new party, always vote.
If you believe Americans can still have civil discourse, even in these polarizing times, we need your help to stay independent and keep growing. You can support us by donating to our GoFundMe page, becoming a channel member, sending a super chat, or grabbing merch from the New Party store. Every donation goes directly toward growing the channel promotion and our upcoming documentary. And as a thank you, donors will receive an exclusive copy of the documentary 1 week before it premieres. Who is the New Party? We're you, your voice, your stories, your America. We can only do this together. So if you're able, please donate and help us get the message out.